This is a diamond in the rough review, my friends. I was under the impression that this movie, the 40-year-old version, was a documentary. It just looked like it from the poster. But doing more research and actually hearing that it was quite good and it was actually a movie, I was very intrigued. Now, I absolutely loved the setting of this movie. I love that it took place in New York. I love that it was about a struggling artist. It's everything that I can relate to, and especially getting up there in age. This woman, Radha Blank, is on a pursuit to make some kind of breakthrough in her artistic career before she hits 40. She's a struggling playwright. She's a drama teacher at a local high school, and she's starting to dabble in rapping because she wants to just find her voice, going under the name of Rodimus Prime, which is awesome for us geeks. I was very impressed with how raw this movie was, and you could just feel her desperation to find herself, to find her voice, and to create art. And anyone who is in this field or is struggling to do the same can absolutely relate. And while this movie was going on, there was a bunch of parts in it where she was just freestyling with a bunch of different rappers. And sometimes the freestyles didn't even sound like rap. It sounded more like a deaf poetry jam or like some kind of like slam poetry. So it kind of inspired me to write my review in the same way. So here goes. Sometimes it's hard finding something new, something of quality, something that's fresh, something that speaks to you. But every once in a while, a diamond in the rough shines through, takes you away from the stagnant and the mundane, if just for a few. Can I find issues with this film? Maybe one or two, but recommending the 40-year-old version is giving respect where respect is due. Radha Blank is a dreamer who can't relate to that, choosing not to hear you're too old, not pretty enough, or a bit too fat. Because when it's all said and done, beauty fades away, and the only ones still standing will be the ones with something to say. Now you only get one shot at this life, so you better make a choice. You could either sit down and shut up, or stand tall and find your voice. Choose wisely. Go.